So what is the Baz'Art Artisan Market all about? We'll find out right now with one of the amazing vendors that will be there right now. We say hello to Janet Tulloch, who's a featured artisan. Ancum Studio?
Correct,
Okay.
and you said my name correctly.
Wow, so 2 for 2.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a lot of amazing stuff here. What exactly do you do? What is your type of artwork?
I'm what's called a fabric artist, and for me that means working with wool or hair from animals like this. Could be a sheep, could be a horse, and you mix it with water and hot water and soap, and the fibers come together to create a single fabric.
Huh. Where did this love come from?
Oh, my father is from the Orkney Islands, and anybody who knows the Orkney Islands or Shetland, it's absolutely, there's more sheep than there are people, actually. And so I've been there many times, and I've just loved their primitive sheep, so I've decided to work with some of their wool.
Okay, and the Ancum Studio is in Orleans?
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
Right.
I'm a stone's throw from Shankman Center.
Oh, well, then that it's easy for you to set. You'll be setting up super early that day.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Okay, fair
The
enough.
official opening is 11, but I find that people are in the doors by 10.
Yeah, because people are excited about this. So handmade artists, visual arts, all kinds of stuff going on?
Jewelry, ceramics, there'll be artist demonstrations. The Gloucester Ceramic Studio is having their annual sale. The Ottawa School of Art is setting up an area where kids can make Christmas ornaments. So it's a real kind of family event as well as an art exhibition.
And this isn't the first year for you doing this.
No, this is my second year. You have to be juried in every year, though. Just because you make it in the first time doesn't mean you're going to be in next year. So you always
Wow.
have to be creating new stuff.
So does that mean that the best of the best are allowed to set up? Because if you're chosen, you're hand-selected.
Yeah, you are. And they never tell you how many people, what size of a group you're chosen from, but there are just a ton of fiber artists and artisans in this area, so I feel very privileged.
Good. Well, let's have a look at some of your stuff, and it's
Sure.
incredible. Where would you like to start? Because there's lots of good items here.
Why don't we start with the Toys for Tots, because that's something
fellas?
I did this year that's new.
Yeah.
And so what it is are little people, essentially, that are made out of, these are all needle felted. And it's so, the ages are between 0 and 24 months, you know, so a little kid can hold that in their tiny hands. And, you know, it's important that there are things for children.
Can I ask you how long would it take to create Mr. and Mrs. Claus here?
A good day.
A good day, yeah.
Yes, a good day. There's so many layers that goes into that. Plus, you know, the detail on the faces.
Lots of work.
it's time consuming, but it's also a ton of fun.
Moving along on the table, what else do you have here?
I have some berets. These are for youth. These are actually vases made out of felt, little clutch bags for perhaps a New Year's celebration, a table runner, and of course, I had these last year. They were a big sale item, my elves.
Oh, those are your elves.
Yes, they have tremendous personality, as you can see. They're all different.
Those are super cute. Can I ask about the name of your studio as well, Ancum?
Yeah, Ancum is actually the name of my dad's farm on North Ronaldsay in Orkney Islands. And so because I import wool from them, I decided to call my studio that too. It's a tribute to my heritage.
Okay, and so there's going to be 40 artists at this event.
Right.
So not only fabric artists, but all sorts of different walks of life will be there.
Jewelry makers, painters, woodworkers. As well as the holiday art market, there's also an exhibition. And so the exhibition will have photography and other types of art forms.
So can I ask you about the dates? Because I want to make sure people understand. So
sure.
The Baz'Art is set up for a couple of days, so that's the 24th, 25th,
That's right.
Saturday,
That's the
Sunday.
holiday market. And then what also opens on the 24th is an exhibition, which is in the Lond and Doyle Gallery. It's in the lower level of the Shankman Center. And there you will actually see works hanging on the wall.
Okay, and that'll be set up for quite some time.
Right, till December 13th, I believe.
And that's obviously to get people excited about buying something perhaps local.
Absolutely.
Christmas
We're
time?
all local regional artists within 100 kilometers of the Schenkman Center. So it's all about supporting your local artists.
Okay, and a bake sale as well, and I need to mention this because it's helping out a good cause.
Right, yes. It's the Orleans-Cumberland Community Resource Center.
Okay.
So if you buy a muffin, it goes towards that resource center.
Cookies, muffins, and...
You have to have bake
you have
sales
to, you
and
have
baked
to.
goods at
For
Christmas.
a good cause, I'm in.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
All right, so Baz'Art is happening, like I mentioned, so this weekend, the 24th, 25th, and then the gallery is
The
going
exhibition,
to be set up. The
yeah.
exhibition is going to be set up until December 13th.
That's right.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you, Dylan.
Good work. All right. Did you know there's a mermaid school? There is. I know. We've got the details next on Daytime Ottawa.